Welcome to my channel, everybody, and today I'm going to be cleaning my bathroom, and I invite you to clean with me. So first thing I'm going to start off with is this stand that's over this is the face base, and you can see all that muck, that soap stain, and we have to give this sink a very good scour. Yeah, you could see that. The window is going to be cleaned as well, but I'm going to start with this stand here. I'm gonna take everything off, wipe down the stand, and then put everything back. So I'm just rinsing out. This is like a little cute set. It's a set where I put the toothbrushes and the toothpaste. It's very cute stuff. So I'm just washing this carefully out with soap and water, and then I'm going to set it out to air dry. Now I'm just going to remove everything off this towel or the stand and clean it down. What I should have done is basically try to give you a better view of how it looks. It may look clean, but it's not clean. There's a lot of light because there's water splashing, especially when we use our toothbrushes and so forth. You have water splashing on it, so you have a little bit of stains, dust will accumulate, and anything for too long if you don't wipe it down. So what I'm doing now is just spraying everything down. I'm also spraying the face basin and the mirror, but I'm just going to start with this area here. So I'm just wiping this down with a clean cloth to get all the lint, the dust, the dirt, anything that could possibly be there, especially when water touches dirt, it leaves like a slime stain almost. I'm just kind of trying to get rid of those. Now I'm just wiping the mirror down. Excuse my hair, but I will be doing a video showing my hair care routine, which I am obviously overdue for. So stay tuned for that hair care routine video. This is actually my liquid detergent. This is what I use to do laundry, and I also use it to wash the dishes, and I just add some water to it to use as a hand soap to kind of make it less more mild. That's my fabric softener. This is all retail. I do support local businesses. Most things that I can get to buy retail locally, that's what I do. And this is just my mouthwash and the scent beads. Now the reason why I wipe them down is because if you let them sit there for too long, they'll accumulate dust, and if water catches them, they'll just look kind of grimy and dirty. So I like to give them a good wiping, at least once every 2 weeks, at least. So most of these things that I buy are locally produced. So the sanitary pads is Confidence, Island Fresh is the bath soap, the 3-pack, and I think this is called Total Value Bath Tissue. I just said bath tissue. Toilet paper. This is the finished look. I don't know if you can see the difference, but there is a large difference. Now I'm just spraying down my face basin, and I'm scouring down everything. please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos. So I use this scouring pad to get, everything off, or as much things as possible, even off the walls, because sometimes that toothpaste residue splashes up against the walls. So I just kind of like try to rub that off. And you'll see me later on use a brush to get in between the crevices of the pipe faucet. You have to get these tiny spaces because it will end up looking black and murky, and I hate seeing that. And it's not hygienic either. Once I'm finished with my cleaning stuff, I also like to spray them down with some more bleach, just to make sure that they're nice and clean for when I'm ready to use them again. Afterwards, I like to wipe down the faucet so you can see that nice shine. And I've sprayed, the outside sections of the faucet. Sorry, the face basin. I neglect to wipe that down because dust also gathers there. Alright, now I'm spraying down the toilet bowl. I'm spraying down everywhere, and I like to use bleach and I also water down the bleach a little bit with some water. I don't like to use it too strong because smelling all that bleach is not really good for you. So I just spray everything down. I dilute it with some water. So let's say I use a half a cup of bleach, I'd use a quarter cup of water, and I'm just spraying all around the toilet bowl, the insides, the outsides, in between the seats, the top, the bottom, everywhere. Spraying everywhere to make sure that everything is going to be sanitized and clean. And then with a clean cloth, yes, the cloth is clean. It looks that way because it has stains, but it's not dirty. And I wipe down everywhere, and then you'll see me going in with the scouring pad to scour all the sections that are kind of stubborn. I find that a lot of dust gathers here. I don't know why, but it gathers there very often. I don't know where all that dust always in that little section there. So after I scour it, I use my cloth and then I just wipe. So you see me switch between scouring and wiping. Now, as for this lower part of the toilet bowl, do not neglect that part because that part will accumulate dust, and it's a toilet, so some people might miss. I'm just saying, and that will also create a lot of odors in these corners and crevices if you don't clean them properly. So I like to clean and sanitize it with bleach because bleach cuts odors and cleans the place and leaves this material, I think I want to put in whatever it is, the toilet bowl, nice and clean and shiny. Now I'm just gonna go in and score on this brush I'm using. That's not like a poop stain or anything. It's actually rust. It's a metal stick, and I find that because I spray it with a lot of bleach, it causes it to rust, and that's like a rust stain. It's not like a dirt stain of such. So I'm just gonna flush it now. I use that fresh, if that makes sense, fresh water from the toilet bowl, and then I like to spray it down with bleach again to clean and sanitize it, and then I shake off the excess. I tap off the excess and then I put it back into the plastic holder. And I'm just using a piece of tissue to wipe up the excess water that was left behind after cleaning. You could definitely see the difference. Everything is nice and clean and shiny and sanitized. Now I think this is the most difficult part. This part made me sweat, as I always do. I don't have a shower head with a hose, so I just use it plastic. I improvise, which is, you will see me improvise a lot on this channel. And I don't have a shower that's tiled all the way up. It's just the areas that need to be tiled, because when we were building this bathroom, we were trying to be economical. And these tiles were not grouted. I don't know what happened, but it wasn't grouted. It hasn't been grouted as yet, but we need to do that. So what I'm doing now, I've wet up the tiles, with water, and now I'm just spraying it down all the way, all through and through, and I'm just trying to get in as much bleach as I can get inside, because after which I'll be scouring. So I'm just spraying it down, making sure everything sets and soaks in. And I'm actually using a normal scoring pad, or a Scotch-Brite as we Jamaicans would call it, and I have the metal score as well, and that gives me, I would say it helps to get off the grime quite easily, with a little bit of elbow grease, of course. Now the tiles at the bottom of the shower are non-skid, which means that they're coarse and they have tiny grits, which makes it a little bit more difficult to clean. And that's one of the reasons why I use like a metal scour, because that helps a lot to cut out all that grease that is stuck in between those tiny grits in the tile. And I'm just doing the same thing in the beginning, where I just use this cup handle to rinse off the tiles after storage to get them nice and shiny. And you can't see what I'm doing here, but that's just where we put our soaps. I'm just kind of like scrubbing off all that excess soap scum, I guess that's what you call it, off of it, so it can, you know, we can have it for a long time. But I don't know why, but for some reason it wasn't in this shot, so I apologize for that. Now I'm going to do the final aspect of cleaning my bathroom, and that's after I've scoured the face basin, the toilet, the shower and everything, I like to wipe down the floors, and that's the last aspect, and then I leave the floors to air dry. So I'm just, you know, giving in here a good mop, of course with some bleach as always. And like I said, be careful to dilute it because it will damage your skin and it's not good to inhale. So make sure that your room is ventilated when you're using bleach. And this here is my washing machine. I've had this for about a decade and hasn't failed me, and it's the only machine I've ever owned. And this is the final product of my cleaning. Everything is just so nice, shiny, and in here it does have a fresh smell. I know you probably think it smells like bleach, but actually it smells very fresh. All right, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this video.